So the Big Brother channel will be open on DSTV channel 198 and on GoTV channel 29 for the 70 days. We thank Money Point Nigeria for joining us as lead sponsor and for partnering with us to power the dreams of the talents who will thrill us this season. When I say thrill us this season, the talent we have a really strong lineup of contestants who will entertain us this season. Special thanks also goes to Guinness, Smirnoff Vodka, Smirnoff Ice, Pepsi, Super Commando, Aquafina, Technomobile, Knorr, Minimi, Titus Sardine, Wild Detergent, Lush Hair, Munchit, Oriflame Cosmetics Nigeria, Tizeti, Orimo, Arla, Power Oil, Close Up, Amatem Soft Gel, Hawaii Soap, Skechers, Travel Butter, Innocent Motors, and Nexus Appliances. You know that when we have these many partners, something is cooking. This year, while Big Brother has no doubt prepared mind-bending tips for his guests, the fan favorite staples will still feature. So we'll still have our head of house challenges. There's a little twist there, but as you know, I don't give everything away. But there's a little twist there with our head of house challenges. We have our arena games and our sponsored tasks. And I can tell you at this time that we'll also introduce a new game called the Black Envelope Game, so please look out for that. We'll add an even keener competitive edge to the gameplay, but we'll let Big Brother explain that on the night of the launch, when the show begins. Of course, you can also expect to get close up and personal with the housemates through their diary room sessions. The parties are always a key component of the season, and we'll be stepping it up this season with our weekly pool and grill parties, as well as our Saturday night raves. Because now we have to lock in their favorite top 3 contestants. So now we are not saying lock in your winner, we are saying lock the top 3 contestants in. And 30 fans will stand a chance to win a million naira each, should their chosen contestants emerge as the top 3. It means that while the season winner will take home 120 million naira cash prize, 30 fans will take home a total of 30 million naira. We'd also like to thank Ibuka for agreeing to come back as our host for the season. And if you look around, do you like our new creative? We'll show you. Awesome. Do you like our new direction? We'll show you our promo very soon. But at this point, I'd like to just thank our sponsors, our partners again in storytelling, the media, print, digital, social broadcast media. You have all been a great part of this show's success for this long, and we hope the long-standing relationship we've enjoyed with you through the years will continue this season. At this point, again, I say thank you for coming and enjoy the rest of it.
Because from ideation to execution, it takes a village to put any show on air. And so we have a large crew, working particularly on this project, who have been working on this project for months. And so while we see the show launch on the 23rd of July at 7 p.m. on the Africa Magic channels, the teams, the creative teams, the different adjacent industries have been working night and day to make sure that we are able to go on air. And so as with every live production, yes, we prepare. And with hard work, with the right teams, with the right structures, with the right creatives, with great marketing, we just hope for the best.
When we say we're back bigger and better, it's not just about the cash prize, but like Busala just said, it's an all-star season. And when you hear that, you know what that means. All your favorites from all the seasons might just be there. So whoever you can think of now, just start imagining what they would do in the house with your favorite from the other. Pity the fans. So you have 2 faves now in the house together. Who are you standing? Okay. Good luck to all of you. But ladies and gentlemen, a lot of our sponsors are here with us, and they have, supported this dream heavily. And a lot of them are returning. Some are doing this for the first time, and we know that anybody who touches the Big Brother brand always knows to come back. And we're very appreciative of every one of you who continues to support this dream. But first of all, I'd like to call on Chinedu Oparaku, the Director of Product Marketing from Moneypoint. Can we put our hands together for him?
Hello everyone. No one can hear me. Hello everyone. Okay, this is our first time, so we are not back. This is our first time, so I hope this is something we'll come back to. First things first, we'd like to thank everyone here. I'd like to thank MultiChoice for putting this together. This is by far the largest stage in Africa and as the largest fintech at the moment. This is why we're here. Primarily, I mean, for us, Big Brother, we're looking at it as a platform for us to power the dreams of many people. We've seen we've witnessed the historicals that happened on the show. We've seen the lives of so many people transformed, and at Moneypoint, that is at the core of what we do. We like to say that our mission is that we create financial happiness for people through our products. And I don't know if there's anyone that uses Moneypoint here. Oh God, not proud. Has anyone heard about Moneypoint here? Yeah. Okay, fine. Because they're going to hear about us. I'm going to be on screens for the next 3 months. And thanks to MultiChoice. But primarily, what we hope to get out of this event or this partnership with MultiChoice is to be able to give the good products, good banking services, and a lot more to more people in Nigeria and hopefully to more people in the continent. I mean, a lot of people have complained about their banking services. We have complained as users as well. And we're looking at it that beyond banking, the real reason everybody tries to keep money in some sort of ways to create financial happiness. And hopefully, beyond even just the show, people can come on to us and we can help them power their dreams and create financial happinesses for them. So, once again, I'd like to thank MultiChoice for this opportunity, and I would like to say we hope that this season is more exciting and the most exciting one we've ever seen, so that Moneypoint will always be remembered for this. Thank you once again.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm smiling because automatically I know for sure Pepsi is your housemate. So yeah, just imagine if you can get 120 million naira back. There it is. All right. Thank you so very much. We're super excited to be here, and we have to say very big welcome and thank you to MultiChoice, to DSTV, and to all our stakeholders for constantly believing in us as partner and permanently allowing us to co-create in as much as we can. This year, 7up Bottling Company will be coming with its array of portfolio as always. We try not to qualify who we are from a cola point of view, but we do think that brand Pepsi is constantly at the forefront of driving contemporary pop culture, and we've done this consistently, sustainably with our partners here, and we are here again. And of course, we will be telling the housemates to test for more, confirm. Super Commando, to be honest, I think we have the platform to thank also for our brand Super Commando, because we actually launched that brand on the Bbnaija platform. And I must say that it's been an amazing journey. We've grown from relatively being an unknown energy drink brand to numbers that we always don't like to talk about because we are not in the business of bragging, but you see us everywhere. And we also continue to fire on in the house this season. Lipton Iced Tea is known to bring on all the Owambe like never before, and we plan to do that. And of course, Aquafina will be your party of life also on the platform as well. The beautiful thing I'm going to say about this is the fact that as regards empowering youth, as regards fueling dreams and vision, our business has consistently partnered with the Big Brother platform to do this. Some of the biggest ambassadors that has come to grace your screen and also drive our brand have been people that have come out of this platform. Thank you. And I must say, we are not in the business of setting our hands on it and withholding our hands. So, this one is an all-star edition. It's going to be an all-star SPC confirmed. Thank
you. My question is that, we are not having the married contestant among the contestants this year. Because if we have them, the game will not be fun. Please. And that is my only question. What we are not having then, the married contestants.
This seems very personal to you. I feel like you need to talk to somebody personally. I don't know if this is our problem.
Okay, and secondly, the criteria for selecting the house machines, there is not audition. So what are the criteria? So, thank you.
Besides being single, what is the criteria?
So my question would be, seeing as this year we're having strong characters that we've met before, people with strong fan bases. Now, is there any provision to ensure that some of these strong characters with their fan base do not sabotage the show in a way where they dominate other people that are coming on the show with lesser fan base? Because I feel like to have a well-rounded show, because the show has been criticized for a while now of having people dominate the voting process by having voting farms and whatnot. Is there a way that you can ensure, or would you also explore the possibility of having evictions from within the house as opposed to from outside the house, if you understand what I'm saying?
My question is, we've been expecting an all-star season for a long time. We've been screaming, we've been shouting, and now it's finally here. So I want to ask, why or how did MultiChoice, come to the decision that this is the best or the right time to have this all-star season? Thank you.
So you've asked two questions that we typically won't answer, but I'll find a way to answer. The marital status, as you know, is inconsequential on the show. As long as someone has indicated interest on being a participant, we will look through our criteria. And when you ask our criteria, I'll give you like broad criteria. One, the person has to fit the profile for the season, which is an all-star season, meaning that you have to have been an ex-contestant on the show. Two, we look at personality profiles. So we have different personalities and different profiles that typically should fit and be on the, form the community on the show to play the game. If I say more, I think I'll be saying too much, because as you know, it's a global format, and there are some parts of the audition process that are kept, off screen, yes, proprietary. So I wouldn't go into details, but you have to fit the season theme, the season creative, and then you have to fit the performance. Your second question, why All-Star? And I think I'll leave the CEO to answer about the voting, so he'll address the question about the voting. Why All-Star season? Why not? We've gone 7 years, this is the 8th year. I mentioned earlier that we've gone full circle, and we believe that as a reset of some sort, we thought this was the best time to cut in the middle and bring everyone who's been on the show back to play for 120 million naira cash prize.
I think that question was around dominant fan bases. If we selectively evicted people every week, had a meeting and chose one person to throw out of the house, I don't think you would love that. The fans would kill us. So, as always, within the twists and everything we do, the fans have a say on the show, and I think it remains that way. You think certain housemates, if they were in the show, may be dominant, and then you get shocked when those are not the dominant people. So I think people watch the show, look for interesting characters, and people support, different people on the show for different reasons. And same thing will happen this year. I think any former housemate who goes in with overconfident they've got fans, if they're not doing anything, those fans will walk away. So we believe the fans know what they're looking for, and as always, they'll gravitate towards the best entertainment.
Just to add, you mentioned around farming and all of that. Our technical team have been working months prior to the show. So yes, on the technical part, we're also doing a lot to ensure that, as always, the voting is fair and fair.
And just to add, I don't think it's fair to expect production or multi-choice to interfere just because someone has more fans than the other. It's literally what the show is about. The person with the most fans wins. If you now bring an all-stars back and someone just happens to be more popular than the other, it is what it is. Also, there's been an all-stars version in Africa. The winner left his season after 3 weeks. Uti. He came back and picked people who were runners-up. So there's no criteria to say because he left after 3 weeks, he wouldn't have made it or he'd. Absolutely. It's neither here nor there. Some people you loved in your seasons might come back and I'm like, wait till they do this person. You never know how you feel about them now. So I think it's unfair to start prejudging just based on what you see on social media, right? Do you have any more questions? Okay, we have one at the back.
Disqualified housemates. So let me answer your question with the question first. What date is the show launching? I can't hear you. 23rd, what time? What channel? We'll find out on the 23rd of July at 7 p.m. on the Africa Magic channel.
Good thing you're not a teacher. That'd be very wicked. Do we have any more questions or can we move forward? Aha.
Great question, yes. The season will air on Showmax. So Showmax will also broadcast the live feed, that's the 24-hour feed, the Sunday eviction shows, and the daily shows.
All right. I have a question for Money Points actually, because this is your first time. We know that it's a great brand to be a part of. But what do you want out of this experience for you?
So I think first things first is why we're here. I mean, like everyone has touted, this is the All-Stars, so why not? But more importantly, what we're looking for is, the same reputation that the show has been built on, which is value for all the partners and value for even members of the show. That is exactly what we're looking for. We're also looking to collaborate and use the show as a platform to share our value to the public and also even the housemates and multi-choice and every other person who wants to be part of the Money Point family.
Yeah, we have a question here.
I think something else I would like to add is Money Point is about powering dreams, and the Big Brother platform has been a show that powered dreams of so many people. Some of the biggest stars in Africa today are from the Big Brother platform, and we just want to contribute our quota to that, to everyone who has been able to make it on the platform, and also for people that are the fans and viewers of the show.
Percy, you want to add something? Calculating money.
Of course, we'll also be refreshing the housemates. But then, I think it's worth reiterating the fact that this platform breeds superstars that have not only gone on to do amazing things around different segments or sectors of the economy. Yes, we're seeing those in the Nollywood space, we're seeing those in the music space, but there are also people who are actually going to the other side of the thing as well. Entrepreneurs are out of the Big Brother platform. We're seeing people who are chefs and are making amazing deals out of it. I've come to see this platform as a means of also empowering and enabling our youth, but in a sustainable and entertaining way. And that's what our brands are about. That our brands are about partnering with the Nigerian youth, ensuring, just like with our partner MoneyPoint, ensuring that dreams are brought to life, and not just brought to life, but that dreams are sustained. I think the Big Brother platform is here to stay, and Pepsi will refresh it.
Right after the premiere and on Showmax, thank you, on Showmax and on DSTV Now, right after the premiere episode, the pop-up channel, Big Brother Bbnaija channel, will open on DSTV channel 198, GoTV channel 29, and on Showmax, and it will always stream live on our DSTV Now platform across all our DSTV and GoTV packs. The show will go on for 70 days from 23rd of July to the 1st of October. From the 23rd of July to Sunday the 1st of October, the show will be on. It will be on for 70 days. The grand prize is 120 million naira cash prize and other prizes. And we also have our fan favorites. So our fans will be able to lock in their top 3 housemates, the top 3 contestants, and 30 fans have a chance to win 1 million naira each, meaning that 30 fans will go home with a total of 30 million naira.
Thank you very, very much. Let's give him a big round of applause again. 70 days of entertainment loading, with your faves coming back, and I think that's the most exciting part for me. 71 days, I beg your pardon. That's the most exciting part for me. Just looking back to see who has grown, who has not, who you liked before, you don't like them anymore, who you didn't like, you're now in love with. Just watching that dynamic play out and just seeing, you know, predictions go wrong even. Because like he asked, you might think someone wins the moment they walk into that house, but you know how Big Brother works. Nothing is ever certain. Please spread the word. We're back 23rd of July, 7 p.m. for 71 days. And we can't wait to entertain you much more than we always do. Thank you very much. I think lunch will be served at some point, but before that we may have some media moments, pictures outside of the hall right now.
I was talking about 1st of October, isn't it? Isn't it nice that the show ends on the 1st of October? I think that goes in line with our own Bbnaija theme. It's a Nigerian thing, ends on the 1st of October, so you will see a lot more as the show goes on that makes us very, very Nigerian.
Run 7 seasons of Big Brother. It only makes sense that, you know, why not now? We've tried everything tribal. We've had a version with 2 houses. We've paired housemates. We've done all sorts of, you know, gimmicks. And also, you don't just do an All-Stars after 2 or 3 years. You need to have a large pool of housemates where you can now get housemates from. So there was no reason to rush to it before now, and I think now is the right time.
We sure hope you enjoyed this video. For more entertaining video content such as behind the scenes of music videos and movies, music concerts, premieres, interviews, and exclusive gists, subscribe now to our YouTube channel GoldmyneTV and be unleashed into a world of super excitement.